think it's a very good platform for the exchange of the information first, to meet the important people from the different countries dealing with the helicopter forces. The port industry is important to provide us with the technology which are high level but also not so expensive that the military will not have a problem to purchase it. So I think there's a platform to meet the people to solve the problems.
We've certainly appreciated the number of individuals from across the community that have come together, both government, military, academic, industry, and it's so important that we create environments where we can have the broad conversations either one-on-one or in a community in a more open forum.
Not only have you got the traditional sort of Western NATO sort of top 5 or 6, but you've also got some of the smaller European nations who are beginning to collaborate much more. So it's interesting to see how they're fitting into the broader NATO picture, but also to see people coming outside Europe. Pakistan is an example, talking about some of their challenges, which are not that much different, but actually sort of test our own thinking, which is really useful.
We are in a process of purchasing new attack helicopters. And for the last 4 years, our search is on for the perfect mix that is required for our particular operational requirements. I would think that the senior leadership of the various armies must come and meet here. They take the new ideas along with them and the new technologies that exist in the system. These are those leaders in the technology that we want to talk to. We'd like to bring into their notice what is actually required. And now we are ready to spend billions on this.
It's been a great opportunity to meet with other partner nations and industry here in Europe as we continue to work and partner with industry to develop aviation capability across the theater. It's just a great forum to kind of be able to meet so many people at one time and discuss some of the current issues that are very important to all of us right now in the current environment.
We've been in a process of curing new platforms for the Czech Air Force. It's such a great event because so many people come at the same time, at the same place, meet and discuss very important and hot issues, hot topics these days, everything they want to discuss at one place at one time.
I think what I really get out of the conference is the interaction with other nations and industry as well. So I think it's really interesting that when you bring and present your own challenges or opportunities that you're talking about your particular topic, that other people share them. So firstly, it's good in one way that somebody else might be experiencing the same problem and allows you to come together and perhaps develop a solution.
I think it's important to keep the discussions going with industry. Technology is evolving so quickly in this domain, and industry always have new products to show and talk about, and the presentations that they offer as well, very informative, and definitely come along because it's just that great opportunity with everyone in one spot.
This conference is very much focused on what we are offering, which is combat helicopters, and the audience is exactly the audience we're looking for, and that's why it's the second year in a row that we give a presentation here, and we got a lot of positive feedback and some new ideas about new projects, and we really like it.
Generally, I think it's a quite exciting mixture of people, because you find some decision makers from Ministry of Defenses of several countries, besides the real operators, helicopter pilots. It's always exciting just for extending your market penetration, extending also the experience and the feedback about the products.
The networking here is very well organized. Each time you have a break, in this case, you can meet or you can have a set of people already planned to meet, and it's very effective. You can spend 5-10 minutes and then after that organize to meet him out. Then if I'm going to be back, yes, absolutely. It's a great place to be, yeah.
I think we've got a good organization of people here, a good group, and we're finding the right people to talk to. So it's actually been very beneficial.
It's a fantastic opportunity to get a good network of customers and potential suppliers, and it's just a really good opportunity to keep current and showcase one or two of our new developments.
I think these events are really important, and this one's been particularly useful purely because of where it is and who attends. And key to these events is who comes, and that's both the military, the customer, but also the OEMs or the industry that come here as well. And for me, it's not only renewing old friendships, making new friendships, understanding what other armies and air forces are doing with their combat helicopters, but also what industry is doing as well. And even today I've learned 2 or 3 things that I didn't know was going on, and that's really useful for me to take back to the UK to share with our procurement area. But also catching up with what people are doing with their helicopters catching up with their thoughts on future helicopters and future designs, and also tactics and procedures and how they use it. So for all those reasons, it's been extremely useful.